my liar husband and his horrible lover hit rock bottom in life. I'm Paige, age 27. I'm a housewife with a job who lives in a mansion with my husband, Andrew, who's a salaryman. It still hasn't been a year since we got married, and we were having an ordinary but happy life. I hope to have children and buy our own house in the future. We were planning our future and both worked hard with our full-time jobs. But I never expected our happy life to go into shambles because of that event. One weekend, when both Andrew and I were home, the doorbell rang. I was washing dishes in the kitchen, so I asked Andrew to get the door. But after I finished the dishes and peeked at the entrance on my way to the bathroom, Lily? It seemed like it was my little sister, Lily, who lives with my parents in our neighborhood, who rang the doorbell. She was the type of girl who spent her life lazily at home every day since she quit vocational school for cosmetics. Our parents paid for all her tuition, but she got tired of going to school and just quit like that. Both my parents are responsible people, but how come their daughter grew up to be so spoiled? This is the biggest family mystery. My parents were also struggling with Lily, and they were taking action to somehow fix her personality. The next moment, Andrew took out his wallet from his back pocket and he was about to hand Lily a $100 bill. Wait, stop! What are you doing, Andrew?
Lily said she was short of money.
Nah, she just wants money to hang out. I was so close! Don't come in my way, sis. I have to interfere. What are you thinking? Dad and Mom stopped giving me pocket money starting this month. They told me to get a job and make money myself. They're so stingy. Of course they'd say that. You better thank them for giving you money up until now. Huh? Never mind. Sis, give me money. I don't have a single penny to give you. Go home. Like that, I forcefully shut and locked the door. Gosh, she is so problematic. And Andrew is also a bit problematic sometimes. He's a kind guy, but he easily gives in. He's honest and easy to deceive. So I told Andrew not to give Lily any money even if she comes by again, no matter what. But a few nights later, Mama Penny called me. By the way, Paige, do you know if Lily started a part-time job or something? Huh? She's working? Yes, she goes out often. It looks like she's buying new bags and clothes. Wow, she finally got a job? I guess she's on her way to being independent. I hope so. And a few days later, that day was Andrew's birthday. It was a weekday, so I secretly got off work early and planned to cook him a feast by going home early to make Andrew happy. But when I arrived at home from work and went off the elevator at my mansion... Yeah, you're such a huge help. Huh? This voice. Is it Lily? I quickly hid behind the stairs next to the elevators and peeked from the wall to the direction of my room. Then Lily was there, as I thought. But the next thing I know, someone who I assumed to be Andrew handed Lily a $100 bill. First of all, I thought Andrew would be home after his work hours end as usual, but why is he already home? No, never mind. I have to stop them first. Hey, what are you two doing? Lily, were you asking Andrew for money again? I've had enough. Andrew, I told you not to give her any money. If you want money so bad, go work. Gosh, don't come to my house again. When I yelled at her, she puffed out her cheeks. Huh? You don't have to be so mean to your little sister. What a bully. She stomped towards the elevator and left. But...
Hey, Paige, I think you were being too harsh.
Huh?
I feel sorry for her. Lily's scolded by her parents every day, and she's getting mentally exhausted. Can't you at least be on her side as her big sister?
What? What are you saying? She won't understand how much common sense she lacks unless we treat her strictly.
You say these things about her. That's why she gets isolated in her family.
Huh? I was so shocked. I guess he was just being nice and protecting her, but can you really call this kindness? If you're really kind, you should think about her future and lead her to learn independently, although you might have to be strict sometimes. I was motivated to cook him a feast for his birthday to make him happy, but I no longer felt that way anymore. As a result, we ate my lazy cooking in a grumpy mood and told him, I'll be in charge of the finances of the household. And then we both went to bed. Andrew was mad, yelling, "Why?" But I really can't let him give Lily money repetitively. But thanks to my strategy, it looked like Andrew no longer gave Lily any money. But one day, after a few weeks had passed, when I came home from work, Andrew was already home. I'm home. Wait, why do you look so troubled? When I said that to Andrew, who was on the sofa, he inhaled deeply as if he was making up his mind.
I heard from my friend. You're cheating on me.
What? Cheating on him? Andrew suddenly said something I never remembered doing, so my mind went blank. Wait, what are you saying?
Oh, don't act dumb! This is the undeniable proof. My friend took a photo of you today.
Then he showed me a photo on his phone. It was a photo of a couple walking arm in arm, captured from the back. It was true that the woman had the same hairstyle as me and that she wore the same blue dress I had, and I bought the dress a long time ago, so I'm not even sure if it's on sale now. But no, it's just a photo captured from the back. How come this is undeniable proof? I saw the large clock in the back of the station building, and it showed that it was 5:30 p.m. I was at the supermarket shopping for groceries at that time. The photo doesn't capture my face nor the guy's face, but how dare you use this as undeniable proof? I don't understand. I never cheated on you.
Don't pretend like you have no idea. Take responsibility and pay me!
I tried to persuade him that I was innocent, but he never listened, and he just excitedly said that we have to visit my parents' house right now. It was my first time seeing Andrew so angry, and because things were taking a sudden turn which I never expected. How can I convince him to trust me? I was starting to panic, and while I still panicked, he ended up driving us to my parents' house. But at my parents' house, whoever thought a surprising truth would be revealed? And at the end, those who were actually guilty would get the punishment they deserved. Once we arrived at my parents' house, my parents guided us to the living room.
Paige cheated on me! And you're also responsible about this matter. Father, mother.
So I told you that I was at the supermarket in our neighborhood that I always visit around that time.
Don't make excuses. I showed this to Paige a while ago, but this is the undeniable proof. My friend sent me this saying Paige was cheating on me.
Like that, Andrew showed his phone to my parents. But the next moment, I see. Mama Penny took out her phone and started to call someone.
Hey, we're in the middle of discussing something serious.
Hello, are you Mrs. Taylor? Do you know if my daughter visited the supermarket you work part-time at this afternoon? Huh? The madam's in Block 3, living near the supermarket, so do you think some of them might have seen Paige? I see. Everyone knows me in this neighborhood, so I'll ask everyone until I find someone who saw my daughter. Thank you for the advice. See you around. Mama Penny was super famous among the madams in this neighborhood. As she solved everyone's problems and complaints one after another, it became a popular saying among the madams. There's no problem that she can't solve. Go to her if you have anything. I bet Mama Penny would be able to find someone who saw me at the supermarket this afternoon. I was confident. Okay, I'll ask if anyone saw my short daughter with a bob hairstyle in the supermarket this afternoon. I'll send each of them a message. Oh, that was fast. Someone replied already. She said she saw a petite woman with a bob buying 2 packs of eggs. Oh, another reply. She said she saw a petite woman with a bob struggling because the automatic doors didn't open for her. Yes, I bought 2 packs of eggs, and the automatic doors don't sense me properly sometimes. Oh, I felt so embarrassed today, but now I've proved my innocence. Thanks, Mama Penny. Then suddenly, sweat started forming on Andrew's forehead. Andrew, call your friend who accused Paige of cheating on you right now. Your friend accused Paige for something she didn't do. We have to sue your friend for reputation damage.
You don't have to go that far.
That moment. I'm home. Oh, am I interrupting something? Then I'll stay in my room patiently. Wait a minute. Mama Penny suddenly grabbed the bag Lily had on her shoulder and pulled her towards her with great force. What are you doing? Stop! Hey! The next moment, the bag fell onto the floor, and the blue dress I was talking about fell out with a wig. Lily mumbled, "Oh no," and she froze. I knew it. You were being lazy at home again recently, but you suddenly went out in the afternoon. I knew something was up. Then I finally figured out what was going on. The woman in the photo Andrew used against me as proof of me cheating on him, that was Lily. What is going on?
I'm sorry. Actually, it's all a lie that Lily and I came up with. Lily said she wanted to get revenge on her family who always treated her like an outsider. She relied on me, as if she only had me, and I thought I had to protect her, so I worked with her.
Huh. It's too late if you already found out. Sis, get a divorce with Andrew. Huh? Andrew and I have been in a relationship since Dad and Mom stopped giving me pocket money. He said you'll manage even if he divorces you. If I marry Andrew, Andrew would work and earn money for my pocket money and living expenses, and problem solved. I see. I get her idea. Andrew didn't reject or say anything about what Lily just said, and he just stayed silent awkwardly. I've been misunderstanding all along. This guy is not kind. He just wants to be dependent on whoever that is. By knowing that someone is dependent on him, he feels ecstatic and would do anything for them. Yes, let's get a divorce. I don't need a creepy guy like you. Really? Yay! I'm obviously asking for compensation money from both of you. Sure, Andrew, pay for mine as well. So you really think life's so easy? You better learn that things don't go so smoothly. Like that, both my parents and I broke relations with Lily, and I got divorced with Andrew. I asked for compensation money from both of them, and I went back to move in with my parents. A few weeks later...
Paige! Open the door for me!
Sis, open the door. Please forgive me. The doorbell rang, so when I checked the monitor, I found Andrew and Lily on their knees looking worn out.
The wife of the CEO of the company I worked at seems to be friends with Mommy Penny. And at my company, everyone now knows about my affair after making up a story about you cheating on me. It became a rumor, and everyone's avoiding me. I had no other choice but to quit my job, but the economy's not doing well, so I can't find a new job. To pay for both of our compensation money, we have a pretty large amount of debt. I work my part-time jobs every day, so look at how worn out I am. But Lily went to borrow money from the underground lenders without asking me.
Because I wanted those cute clothes and bags. Please, sis, help us out. I don't want to live like this anymore. At that moment, two scary-looking guys approached them from the back and grabbed Lily's arm. Stop! Andrew, help me!
No, I don't know about this. I'm not involved.
Hey, so horrible. You're my husband. You're supposed to help me.
I don't know who you are. I don't want to be like you.
No! Two scary-looking guys dragged Lily somewhere, and Andrew was hiding behind the trees looking tiny as he wept. Oh well. But soon after, another black car appeared, and the guy dragged Andrew, who had no choice, and took him somewhere. I was no longer able to hear their screams and cries. After that, Lily was unable to pay back the underground lenders, and I heard she was forced to go abroad to a very dangerous country. Andrew was taken to a workplace in the mountains in a faraway island and being scolded every day. He's risking his life trying to mine something. I bet life is super hard for them. Well, they're still drowning in debt and would spend their whole lifetime trying to pay it back, though. Serves them right. On the other hand, I have a happy life with my parents living in their house. I have a full-time job, so Mom does all the housework for me, and it's so relaxing, unlike when I was living with Andrew. I'm so thankful. By the way, I got off work early the other day, so I went to help Mom cook dinner after work, and we were chit-chatting in the kitchen. If the madams in the neighborhood have any problems, they all come to you to get them solved. But someone like you still struggled dealing with that crazy girl. I guess she was pretty impressive. I'm so sorry to cause you a lot of trouble, Paige. If you're struggling with anything, I'll continue to help you as much as I can. Nah, you're already such a big help for me, Mama Penny. Thanks for preparing delicious meals for the family every day. I have to thank you, too. You give me energy all the time. And this pot souffle you made tastes amazing. Here, you should try it, too. Let me see. Oh, this is amazing. The best dish I've ever made. I'm finished cooking the shrimp rice gratin, too, so should we have our dinner? Yep, I'll call Dad downstairs. Dad, dinner's ready.
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!